Hey everyone, we are back with another daily draft. We're doing one of these every single day until the season starts. Trying to find one that we haven't done yet. We haven't hit an 18 team one yet. We've kind of hit everything else. We might do a 22 team. That might be overkill, but I know there are still some 18 team leagues out there. So thought this one would be pretty important to do. I'll show you the basic settings that we always do: PPR, snake, 18 teams, 60 seconds a pick, auto pick, and then we got the basic roster settings too: 8 bench spots, 1 flex, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, quarterback, tight end. Very, very basic. Let's get it going. Kelsey went number 2. How about that? I didn't even take him there. Looks like Sleeper edited their rankings or updated them. Probably gonna take AJ Brown. Yeah, I think Sleeper updated their rankings. Wow. They have Travis Etienne below Najee Harris and Brees Hall. That is wild. That is wild. He'll probably be our second pick. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take AJ Brown. They got Mahomes at 13. Wow. Yeah, they made some pretty significant changes here. All right, let's take AJ Brown. Year one with Jalen Hurts went amazing. They're just gonna build from here. Kind of limited as to what picks we can see too. All right, let's see here. We could go all Eagles and take Devontae Smith, but I mean Travis Etienne. I can't believe he's ranked that low. That's nuts. Yeah, we gotta take him. I don't know what they're thinking there. Joe Mixon, Amari Cooper. I take Amari Cooper. Kamara in the third round. Cooper. Damian Pierce. What kind of running backs can we get later? Could get James Cook. We do pick James Cook all the time on here. Love ourselves some James Cook. James Conner. Yeah, let's take Amari Cooper. I think with the better Deshaun Watson, he's just going to build off of what he did last year. He's still, to me, like the clear number one for them. Elijah Moore is going to be their slot guy, but I think Cooper's their number one target there. All right, let's see. Probably got to branch out a little bit, huh? Could just take James Conner. That's probably the move. Or Darren Waller. Because we're not going to get Darren Waller if we don't take him now. Yeah. We got to take Darren Waller. He was so far above everybody else there. I'm about to live my truth and put Darren Waller at number 2 on my tight end rankings. He might be their number 1 receiver. And based on everything coming out of that camp is they're moving him around and they're throwing to him a lot. So it's a good pick. All right, let's take our love James Cook. Saw Matthew Berry call Monroe St. Brown his ride or die. My ride or die this year is probably James Cook. Because I'm taking him in every single draft. All right, we're going to be hurting a quarterback if we don't take a guy. Kirk Cousins, Geno. I'm going to try to get one at the turn. Kind of receiver. Oh, Michael Thomas. Yeah, we got to take Michael Thomas. he's going to have motivation to stay healthy this year that he's never had, or that he hasn't had in a few seasons. Since Drew Brees. Derek Carr is far from Drew Brees, but at least he's a stable option there. And this is a contract year for Michael Thomas. All right. Geno, Daniel Jones. Pretty sure I have Geno higher. Let's take Geno. Don't love taking Geno, but he was so good last year, and now they're getting JSN, who's amazing. JSN is so good. Like, everything I've seen out of camp from him so far is just like, oh my god, he is like such an easy mover. Running backs are getting pretty thin here. Bigsby? Yeah. Let's take Bigsby. Tank Bigsby. Take Tank Bigsby. Don't love that 8th round pick either, but I think he's a really important handcuff for Travis Etienne. Because right now, running back, we are very thin. It's slim pickings. Damian Harris isn't even here. Like, that's nuts. Yeah, Romeo. Say this every stream. The separation between Romeo and Christian Watson is not as far as people think. He's a really good receiver. I'm very biased, but Romeo is a great receiver. Kickers going off the board. Tight end, running back. Might take Jalen Warren. CEH. Jalen Hyatt's been playing really well in Giants camp. Let's take Derek Carr. Yeah, let's take Derek Carr. That's an underrated stack, I think. Him and Michael Thomas. And it kind of gives us some insurance too, just in case Geno is a one-year wonder. Which he very well could be, because like having as good of a season as he had when all he's had is bad seasons that late in his career is pretty nuts. Let's take Mechie. I ranked Mechie ahead of Nico Collins for the first time. I just think he's a better receiver. Like, I think people are just kind of defaulting to Nico Collins because they have so many slot guys. Or not so much slot guys, but like smaller receivers. But I think when you look at each guy individually, I think Mechie has the highest upside. Kareem Hunt. He was going to the Saints this morning, and now he's going to go visit the Colts. So maybe he's not going to the Saints. What kind of tight ends are here? Might take Hayden Hurst. Yeah, let's take Hayden Hurst. Okay. 3 more bench spots. We need a kicker and defense. Let's take our Commanders because of the juicy matchups against the Cardinals week 1 and the Broncos week 2. We'll take that. Make sure we cover our bases there. And then if Dicker falls to us, I'll probably take him. That's another guy I'd take him pretty much every stream. Oh, there he goes. Maybe Nick Folk. Graham Gano. He's really good. Let's take Graham Gano. The great Gano. I remember when he was in college and they had him punt too, and he was like coffin cornering every kick. It's like, this guy's going to revolutionize the league. And he had that one really long kick. Kyron Williams. I secretly love Kyron Williams. I think that's a really good value this year. Yeah, let's take him. Probably a little early, but I don't think it's too bad. Saw Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask are still tied as the co-starters. That's a little concerning that he hasn't, like, because the coaches were I saw Bruce Arians talk him up a lot in the offseason, and now, he's not even separating from Kyle Trask. It's not good. Okay, yeah, we just need guys. Let's just find a guy. Flex. That we like. Yeah, it's tough at this point in the draft. When you're looking at Brennan Eagles and Drew Belcher. What the hell do we do? Josh Reynolds, another sneaky, he's got a good connection with Jared Goff. Yeah, let's take Josh Reynolds. Him and Jared Goff are on the same page. Probably need a running back. I mean, you're looking at Salvin Ahmed and Abram Smith. Darren Sproles, Jay Ajayi, jeez. Kyle Phillips. He's a nice slot receiver. Joe Horn. Dax Milne. Alan Hearns. That's an interesting one. River Craycraft. How about that? All right, let's take Kyle Phillips. Yeah, that might be Tannehill's safety valve. Him and Okonkwo. Not too bad of a team. Especially for an 18-teamer. Yeah. Our team's solid. I'm looking at Team 4 here. They started, Najee Harris. I don't know. I think we had the best team. Team 7's pretty good. Yeah, I like Team 7. That's a good team. I like ours, though. Geno Smith, Travis Etienne, James Cook, A.J. Brown, Amari Cooper, Darren Waller, Michael Thomas, Graham Gano, Commanders defense, Tank Bigsby, Romeo Doubs, Derek Carr, John Mechie, Hayden Hurst, Kyron Williams, Josh Reynolds, and Kyle Phillips. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you